In this video, we learn about AC theory and some terminologies associated with the AC theory and RMS value, average values and some factors along with the resistance, reactance and inductance values when we are applying AC theory and their behaviors. So before that, you may have already known that the difference between AC and DC in your first year course of diploma in basic electrical and electronic subject. So here we will learn about in details and within within less time we will learn most of the concept. So without any delay, let's get started. ओके सो यहाँ देखिपु यहाँ गोटे एसी क्वांटिटी सो गोटे साइनसोइडल एसी क्वांटिटी एक्स एक्सीस आम टाइम एक्सीस नहींचे एंड वाई एक्सीस आम एम्प्लीट्यूड नहींचे सो वाई एक्सीस एम्प्लीट्यूड जो नहींचे यहाँ गोटे एसी क्वांटिटी मीन्स कौन हो पारे करेन्ट भी हो पारे एंड वोल्टेज भी हो पारे सो एसी अल्टरनेटिव क्वांटिटी जो अच्छी कौन अच्छी तार मैग्नीट्यूड कौन हो भेरी होची विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम रे देखिपार तुम जीरो रु कौन अच्छी टाइम जो जीरो थिला वैल्यू भी जीरो अच्छी एंड फ्रॉम टाइम इंक्रीजेस द वैल्यू इज आल्सो इंक्रीजेस एट दिस पॉइंट द वैल्यू इज maximum and then decreases to again 0 and after reaching pi that is your 180 degree it reverses its cycle. So this is what it is your positive half cycle and after 180 degree it starts in negative direction. So negatively कौन होची increases to maximum in this point it reaches to maximum again decreases to 0 and in this way the cycle this is one complete this is one complete cycle. So after this cycle it will continue the another cycle then after another and it will like this throughout the time period. So this is your what AC means. In this, we will also learn some of the terminologies which are very important for your exam point of view. So first is your amplitude. So what is amplitude? Amplitude is nothing but the maximum value of positive or negative value of an alternating quantity is known as amplitude. So here this is your positive maximum value and this is your negative maximum value and this maximum value this is what positive maximum value. So I have taken AM as an amplitude, so this may be your current or voltage. This is in positive and this is in your negative values. So this maximum value whether it is positive or negative is known as amplitude. Next we will learn about cycle. So what is cycle? Cycle is nothing but this is what one set of positive values. These are what positive values and these are your negative values. So one set of complete positive values and negative values is known as one cycle. So cycle means one set of positive values, these are positive values, these are negative values. So one set of complete cycle means one set of positive values and negative value one set को आम कौन कह गोटे cycle कह बुझीगला. So next thing frequency. So frequency is nothing but this is what this is one complete cycle. So this is again second cycle, this is what this is a second cycle, this is first cycle, second cycle. So these are the cycle and the cycle will continue like this. So frequency means the number of complete cycle per second. So I am unable to write here, so you can point out these points. So frequency is nothing but the number of complete cycles per second means गोटे second को जतरा cycle रहिबो complete cycle को हमें frequency कहबा. So you know that in India the standard frequency is your 50 hertz. What 50 hertz? What does it mean? 50 hertz means the number of complete cycle in 1 second it will be of 50 numbers. So this is your frequency and unit is hertz. Hertz is your frequency unit. Also you can write it is nothing but also we can define frequency as F which is denoted as f, which is defined as the reciprocal of a time period. So I will explain what is time period in next. So this is also, frequency is also defined by reciprocal of time period. So this is what, this is, we can explain, this is what, 1 by time. So we know that the unit of time is what, second. So this is 1 by second, 1 by second, or you can write it as second, as second inverse. So the unit of frequency will be second inverse or hertz. Or you can also say, this is what, frequency means number of cycle per second. So cycle per second. So cycle is what, the numbers. So numbers don't have any unit. So 1 by second. Got it? So next we will learn about time period. So time period is nothing but, here previously you learned that what is cycle. So for one complete cycle, the time taken by this alternating quantity to complete one cycle, this time period is known as time period. Means this time is known as time period. So time period is nothing but the time taken to reach one complete cycle, the time taken by this alternate quantity to reach one cycle. So one cycle को जति से time नौजी सेटा हमारा time period. So this is one time period. This is your second time period. This is not 2t. So 2t will be the complete. पूरा total हमारा 2t हवो. कहीं ना 8 रहती है तो 2 t हला कोड़ा. एटा जो t हला एटा कौन t हवो. So 2t plus total के तो 2t हवो. t 2 लिखी पर एटा को. ठीक है? 2t लिखी. बुझी हला. So this is what time period means. Then instantaneous value. So what is instantaneous value, RMS value and average value? I will give you in few seconds. So एटा होचे हमरो कोन वेवफॉर्म ना. सो ए वेवफॉर्म को हम जदी इन टर्म्स ऑफ इक्वेशन रे लिखिबा तो इक्वेशन कोन आसीबो, द इक्वेशन ऑफ अल्टरनेटिव क्वांटिटी आइदर करंट और वोल्टेज. सो करंट जदी नबा में, so I equal to आमे रिप्रेजेंट करिबा I equal to I max into sin omega t. So I equal to I max sin omega t. So this is what, this is your sine function. So we are using sine. So omega mu kahibi kono. So Im is the maximum value. Im is the maximum value. And omega is nothing but, omega is your angular frequency, which can be given by 2 into pi into your frequency, 2 pi into f. So the unit of this omega, that is your angular frequency, will be 2 pi is what? 2 pi is your radian and frequency. So frequency unit is 1 by second. Okay? So its unit will be radian per second. So ignore the background noise, please. So this is your what? Omega, that is 2 pi f radian per second. And this t is your this x-axis, time axis. Okay. So this is what the equation can be written like this. That is your I equal to I max sin omega t. So this small I is your instantaneous value. So actually not this small I. So instantaneous value is at any instant the value will be instantaneous value. So suppose let us take t equal to 1 by 4 second. So 1 by 4 second. So t equal to 1 by 4 second. So putting this value to t as 1 by 4 second, this value which comes is known as instantaneous value. So at any instant, suppose let us take this point here. So this value is known as, at time t, this is your time t. At this time the value is known as, this value is known as instantaneous value. Got it? So next, RMS value. So RMS value रो डेफिनेशन मु किछ कहया चाहन, डेफिनेशन त माने जे पढी पारिबो. सो RMS value रो मेनली हमें फार्मूला जे अछि ताको हमें numerical approach रे यूज करि पारे. So the formula is RMS means root means square. So RMS value for a sinusoidal wave is given as RMS value, whether it is IRMS or VRMS. So IRMS equal to the maximum value, that is your I max divided by root 2, is known as your RMS value. Similarly, we can write V RMS as V max by root 2. Okay, got it? Next is your average value. So average value is also you can define, but the definition is not that important. The formula is important. The average value formula is for I average, for I average for a sinusoidal AC wave, the I average is given by 2 times the maximum value 2 into I max upon that is divided by pi. So this is 2 into I max by pi. Its unit will be I average. So current unit, that is ampere. This will be of also ampere. Okay, got it? So these are the formulas, two important formulas, that is Im by root 2 and 2 into Im by pi. This is your average value, this is your RMS value. So these values can be given to both both current and for voltage also. Okay, got it? Coming to the next slide. So if you have any doubt, you can contact in the Telegram group, link in the description. So here we will learn some factors. One is your form factor and another is your amplitude or peak factor. So form factor is defined by RMS value divided by your average value. So previously I have explained you RMS value and average value. If you divide those two values, you will get 1.11 as the value. So for a sinusoidal current, the value of 1.11 will be your form factor. Similarly, the crest factor or the peak factor or amplitude factor is the ratio of maximum value to RMS value. You have to remember these factors for the numerical approaches. So if you put the value of the maximum value and RMS value, you will get root 2 as the values for a sinusoidal value quantity, sinusoidal quantity. So next we will learn some quantity. So by comparing the values more than two quantities, we can say whether one quantity compared to the other quantity, whether it is leading or lagging or in phase. So the phase difference or the phase we learn here. So phase means phase is the time fraction. Suppose this is your AC quantity given or the AC waveform is given. So what is phase? What is phase? So phase is the time fraction. Okay, so let us take the time point here. So suppose let us take the value here. So the time fraction. So this will be what? This will be this total will be this total will be your time period for one cycle. I have already explained you what is cycle and time period. So for one cycle, this is your time period. So this small time will be a large time, fraction of time above. So this fraction of time is known as your phase. So phase is, if you see the definition of phase, it has said previously 0 reach जोड़ी ହେଇଛି तारो से point जो value ଅଛି से fraction of time का phase कहवा. So if we compare two quantities, then will be have phase difference. So here the phase difference will be the A quantity is there, B quantity is there. So the quantity difference angle, this is A and B difference is, this is your alpha degree. So this alpha is known as phase difference. Similarly for B and C, the phase difference is beta, and for A and C is the phase difference is alpha plus beta. So now we learn what is the leading, lagging and in phase. So with respect to time रे आमे compare कले जानी पारे जे quantity lagging होचे कि leading होचे clearly जाना पड़िया. So comparing these two quantity A and quantity B. So for quantity A, the maximum value is this. This is your maximum value, and for quantity B, this is your maximum value. So to reach the maximum value, quantity A taking this much of time, and quantity B is taking this much of time. So the time taken by quantity is less, means जो क्वांटिटी तुम कम टाइम नब सी निहाती कौन आगुआ पहुँची थी दैट इज योर लीडिंग क्वांटिटी ठीक अच्छे लीडिंग बुझा पड़ी लीडिंग मीन्स समवन लीड्स कर सो टू इफ टू पर्सन्स आर रनिंग इन स्ट्रेट लाइन so this is A and this is if this is B so that means A reaches earlier compared to B A reaches earlier compared to B A आगुआ पहुंची B रु कंपेयर करे सो कहीं कम टाइम नहीं कम टाइम ना सी आगुआ पहुंचो दैट इज योर लीडिंग दैट इज लीडिंग quantity so here A the quantity A is leads quantity B. So similarly we can say if quantity A leading quantity B so that means quantity B lagging quantity A means जदि क्वांटिटी ए टा लीड कर बी को दैट मीन्स कौन किए आगर अच्छी ए आगर अच्छी जदि ए आगर अच्छी बी पछर अच्छी आम लैगिंग कहीपर कौन कहीपर लैगिंग एल ए जी जी आई एन जी लैगिंग क्वांटिटी ओके so quantity B is lags quantity A okay so the phase difference between quantity A and quantity B is alpha degree so we can write as quantity A leads quantity B by an angle alpha okay got it so similarly quantity C ठीक है so quantity C is lagging by quantity A and quantity B so quantity C is lagging by quantity B by an angle alpha degree and quantity C is lagging quantity A by an angle alpha plus beta degree. So quantity A is leading to quantity B and both quantity C. Quantity A is leading to quantity B by angle alpha degree and to C by alpha plus beta degree. And here from this you see both the quantities one is red quantity another is black quantity both these quantities are starting from the same point and reaches to maximum at the same point means same at the same time so these two are known as in phase quantity okay got it in phase so now power factor so power factor or that is a cos phi power factor को cos phi रे डिफाइन करबा cos phi कौन cos phi होची cosine angle between voltage and current so this is your phi this phi angle is the angle difference between means the phase difference between voltage and current and its cosine angle is known as your power factor this is important for exam point of view. So these are some important points. If you have any doubts, you can reach to me in the Telegram, link in the description. So from those who are the waveform diagram and these are the vector diagram or phasor diagram. So for in phase, both this quantity will be lies on the same line. So you can see here the current and voltage lies on the same line. That means the angle between voltage and current is here 0 degree. So whenever the angle between voltage and current is 0 degree, that means your power factor is what? Power factor is cos phi and cos 0 is phi is 0 here. So cos 0 is 1. So 1 you can write as its unity. So power factor for such quantity is known as unity power factor UPF that is unity power factor. Got it? So now lagging quantity. So we take reference as voltage as reference. So in all these three we have taken voltage as reference line that is in a 0 degree. So current. So whenever the current lags voltage means current is lagging voltage means current पछर अच्छी क्या पछर voltage पछर अच्छी कितने पछर अच्छी phi angle पछर अच्छी so here you can write as I lags V by an angle phi degree okay so similarly here the current this is your current the current is leading voltage by an angle phi degree so if we rotate like this from anti-clockwise direction so voltage is leading here voltage is leading or current is lagging so as we have taken voltage as reference so current is lagging voltage So similarly here what? Here the current is leading by voltage by an angle phi degree. Okay, got it. Coming to AC through pure resistance. Okay, so we have three quantities: resistance, inductance, and capacitance. So this is very important point, so keep it remember. So the resistance is resistance जो element अच्छे से कौन करिया energy dissipate हवा resistor रे energy किसी dissipate हवा but inductor रे and capacitor रे L and C रे L and C रे कौन हवा energy तमारो store हवा. These two are reactive element also known as storage element, but resistive is the dissipate. Here power will be dissipate and L and C रे power तमारा बिल्कुल dissipate हबो नहीं. Okay, so this is very important. AC through pure resistance. So गोटे pure resistance नहीं जिबा. Resistance already जानथियो कोन resistance किछ नै. Resistance होछि कोन the behavior or the property which opposes the flow of current. Flow of current को oppose करियो कि resistance ता तमारा oppose करियो. सब मुझे फिजिकल एग्जांपल तुम जब गोटे ड्रेनेज नब गोटे ड्रेन नहीं जो ठीक अच्छे ड्रेन रे तुम जो ठीक अच्छे गार्बेज अच्छी जो अलिया आवर्जना अच्छी से तुम कंपेयर कर रेजिस्टेंस सहित. सो मोर इज द गार्बेज लेसर इज द करेंट फ्लो सॉरी पावर वाटर फ्लो. सो इन ड्रेन व्हाट वाटर विल फ्लो. सो लेसर इज द गार्बेज more will be the water flow. Similarly lesser is the resistance, less is the resistive values, less more is the current. Got it. सो प्योर रेजिस्टेंस आम गोटे एसी भैल्यू देकर आम देखा तार बिहेवियर चेक करियो. सो एसी भैल्यू को ऑलरेडी मुझे एक्सप्लेन करी जे ताकू आम कौ भाया रिप्रेजेंट करवा V इक्वल टू V मैक्स साइन ओमेगा टी. गॉट इट. सो Vm इज द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू, साइन फंक्शन, ओमेगा इज द एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी and T is the time. Okay, so for such circuit the value of current and voltage is in phase, means the angle between voltage and current is 0 degree. Okay, so for this the waveform is like this, means both the points, that is both the values voltage and current is starting from same point, reaches maximum at the same point and next 0 and it will continue like this. So you may have one doubt here, that is the value of voltage compared to the value of current is more, or you can say the value of current or amplitude is lesser compared to voltage. So this is so simple as so previously you know that voltage equation from the Ohm's law, V equal to nothing but your I into what R. Okay, so from this equation we can also write as I equal to V divided by what R. Got it. So here V equal to what? V equal to, as we have given a AC value, so that is what? V equal to V max sin omega t. So let us take V equal to, this is what, small v, means AC value. AC value is written as small v and capital V and capital I are the RMS value. Okay, so this small v we can write as V max sin omega t. Okay, so by dividing both sides by R, so V by R is what? V by R we can write as small I. Okay, because this is small I, so means AC current. So here Vm by R we can write as Im, I maximum, into as usual that is your sin omega t. So now you can compare this voltage with this current equation. So omega t, sin omega t here and here also sin omega t. That means there is no phase difference. Okay, so in phase voltage and current are in phase. So voltage current जदि in phase थिबो तमरा power factor कोन आसीबो, unity आसीबो, already कहि साची आगरो. So एडी कहला Im. So value of Im, that is your maximum value of current, is nothing but your Vm by R. So this point, let me change the color. So This green line is your voltage maximum value, and this red line is your voltage current maximum value. So current value obviously lesser compared to voltage, because you can see here the value of current is nothing but maximum value divided by what? Divided by resistance. If we divide some quantity, then it will be always less, the value will be less. So the magnitude of current is lesser compared to voltage. Okay, got it. So here the power and power factor. Power factor is unity, because the angle between voltage and current is 0 degree. So cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is 1. That is unity, unity power factor. And for power, the formula for power is P equal to V into I into cos phi. So these V and I are the RMS value. Capital V, capital I are the RMS value of voltage and current into power factor is your power. And its unit is what? Unit is watt. So if we calculate the value of power for AC in pure resistance, so the cos phi is 1, so putting 1 here, you will get P equal to the power equal to voltage into current. Got it? So also you can write power as P equal to I square into R. Got it? So because V equal to I into R, so by putting V equal to I into R from Ohm's law, we'll get I into I, that is I square into R. Got it? So this is also correct for this power calculation. Got it? So now moving to the next slide, we have AC through pure inductance. So pure inductance रे AC देखिबा waveform टा को type रो होची कोन behave करतार. So similar to तमरो resistance, here we will also apply the RMS, sorry, your AC value, that is V equal to V max sin omega t. So here the only difference is, so here if you derive, so I am not going to derive it, so I am writing the final equation directly. So the voltage equation is this, we are applied this voltage. The current equation will be like this, I equal to I max sin omega t minus 90 degree or pi by 2, 90 degree or pi by 2. So this is your current equation. So by these two comparing, we can write the waveform or the phasor diagram. So voltage is the reference, because this is omega t plus what? Plus 0 degree. Okay, plus here nothing means 0 degree. So that is a reference line. So here minus 90. So minus 90 will be like this, minus I, meaning current. So here the current lags voltage, current lags voltage by an angle 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree current कौन करची, voltage को lagging करची. Clearly जाना पड़ची from this waveform, from this vector diagram or phasor diagram. Current lags voltage by an angle 90 degree. So that means cos, the power factor will be cos phi. Phi is the angle between voltage and current. This is your phi. Phi means the angle. Okay. You can also take theta. So cos phi. Cos phi is the power factor. So that is cos 90 degree. What is cos 90 degree? Cos 90 degree is nothing but 0. So that means for pure inductance, the power factor is 0. So similarly, the power will be also 0, because power equation रे कौन अच्छी, power equation रे हमर अच्छी voltage into current into power factor cos phi. So cos phi जदि 0 हबो, this value multiply हेची cos phi से, तो that this power is also 0. This is very important for your exam point of view, that the power for AC through pure inductance, the power will be 0. Always it asks in your exam. Similarly, if we draw the waveform, this will be like this. The angle between voltage and the current maximum is here. So the angle and voltage between current and voltage will be pi by 2. Okay? Pi by 2, the angle difference between voltage and current. Okay, these are some important points. and along with some more important points, the voltage across this small l will be, the voltage drop across the inductor will be VL equal to L into di by dt, where L is the value of inductance in Henry, unit होती तारा Henry, and di by dt is the rate of change of current, so take this VL equal to this L di by dt, so L di by dt नहीं जावा, नेक्स्ट कौन करिया VL दिस ए जो वोल्टेजटा देजे टोटल वोल्टेजटा एडी ड्रॉप होबो निहाती ए इंडक्टर रे, सो ए इंडक्टर वोल्टेजटा केते एटा हम इंडक्टर वोल्टेजटा कैलकुलेट कले एंड V इक्वल टू एती अछि, सो एटा नहीं जीवो कोन नबो V इक्वल टू ए वोल्टेजटा ना नहीं ए वोल्टेजटा केते अछि L into di by dt अछि, L into di by dt अछि, सो ए वैल्यू को नहीं तमे डिराइव करियो आसियो ए स्मॉल v जगह हम एटा पुट करि पारिया Vm into sin ओमेगा t, तो पुट कल तमरा I जो करंट एक्सप्रेशन करियो तारा एटा एक्सप्रेशन आसीबो I max sin ओमेगा t minus pi by 2 और 90 डिग्री, सो डिराइव करिया थले डिराइव करो और डायरेक्टली इक्वेशन भी मन रखी पारिबो v इक्वल v max sin ओमेगा t and I इक्वल I max sin ओमेगा t minus 90 degree, got it? So this inductor is opposes the rate of change of current, rate of change of current को inductor oppose करछि, also it also react to the current, so the reactance value for inductor, that is inductive reactance, can be given by XL equal to nothing but omega into L, or omega is nothing but 2 pi f, so XL equal to 2 into pi into f into L, 2 pi f into L, so this is inductive reactance रा value कहते 2 pi f into L, RA unit कौन RA unit भी ohm, so AC supply दे देखले आरा behavior ए टाइप रहला, so if DC supply जदि हम इंडक्टर दबा DC supply रे जानच फ्रीक्वेंसी DC रे कौन फ्रीक्वेंसी नाही किछि 0, so 0 जदि पुट करे एडे कौन आसीबो 0 आसीबो 0 ohm आसीबो, so what do you mean by 0 ohm? 0 ohm means short circuit, virtually short circuit or short circuit, so they may ask in your exam that if we apply DC supply to inductance, what will happen? So it will behave as virtually short circuit, got it? Next we'll learn about AC through the pure inductance, similar to your capacitance. This will also same, except the current here will be leading voltage by an angle 90 degree, so that means the current equation will be such as I equal to your I max sin omega t plus pi by 2 or 90 degree, so this is your current equation, I max sin omega t plus pi by 2 or 90 degree, so the current and voltage phasor diagram will be like this, current is leading voltage by an angle 90 degree and waveform will be like this, so here you can see the value of current, so this is current, red line is the current, so red line ra maximum value kuda eta a point is maximum value and current ra sorry eta kuda ha eta current aila and voltage eta voltage line da aila eta current ra maximum point eta voltage ra maximum point, so clearly jana पड़छि current बहुत कम समय ने maximum point पाई voltage अधिक time ने जे, so as a phase difference टा केते हो pi by 2, so current टा कोन हबो voltage line रे कोन हबो हमें plus pi by 2 जदि ऐड करिया हमें current को पहुंच पारे, मींस current आ voltage भीतर एंगल केते रहयो pi by 2 एंगल रहयो, बुझियला, so power factor केते हो एडी भी सेम power factor तमर केते हो 90 डिग्री cos 90 केते 0 हबो, cos 90 जदि 0 हबो पावर भी तमर कोन आसियो 0 ही आसियो, काइना पावर फार्मूला कोन VI cos pi, तो VI cos pi भी 0 आसियो, so AC through pure capacitance is also the power through a pure capacitance is also 0 watt, power for pure inductor as well as pure capacitance will be 0 watt, very important point, and current is here leading, and previously in inductor the current is lagging. Got it? And some important points for capacitance is the charge across the capacitance Q will be Q equal to C into V. C into V. Also, some important points. A capacitor is nothing but here parallel plate capacitor is there. Parallel plate capacitor कौन हम दीडा प्लेट रही दीडा दीडा आमर प्लेट रही दीडा प्लेट रे कौन अच्छी दीडा प्लेट भितर आम किसी डिस्टेंस थी आ डिस्टेंस रे किसी आमर डाइलेक्ट्रिक मटेरियल यूज होती जिनकी पेपर हो एयर हो ये सब यूज होती डाइलेक्ट्रिक मटेरियल जोड़ा कि इंपोर्टेंट नहीं खाली जानी तो डाइलेक्ट्रिक मटेरियल सो एरिया होगा ये कौन सरफेस एरिया होगा ये पैरेलल प्लेट रो सरफेस एरिया होगा एंड डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दिस टू पैरेलल प्लेट इज d. D is the distance between these two plates. So the capacitance value C can be given by epsilon. Epsilon is a small value, small e. Epsilon into area divided by d. This formula is important. Okay. So the capacitance value is directly proportional to your surface area of the parallel plate and is inversely proportional to your distance d. D is the distance between these to the parallel plate. So more is the distance, lesser is the capacitance value. Less is the distance, more is the capacitance value. Got it? Similarly, more is the area, more is the capacitance because this is directly proportional. So it may ask some questions based on this formula C equal to epsilon A upon D. So now we'll learn about AC through RL circuit. So previously we learned pure resistor and pure inductor. So whenever we series in resistor across resistor and inductor, we will get it like this. So take a resistor and inductor. So value of inductance, inductive reactance value will be XL. XL is what? Inductive reactance. One more important point is left here. The similar to your inductive reactance, here the capacitive reactance can be given by XC. XC is nothing but the capacitive reactance similar to your inductive reactance or resistance. So XC equal to 1 by omega C, where omega is nothing but 2 pi f C. So 1 by 2 pi f into C as your XC. RB unit gonna ohm. Okay, got it. So here what will happen if we apply DC supply? DC supply दवा कौन हम 1 by XC रो value कौन अच्छी? XC रो value 1 by 2 pi into f into c. So DC रे कौन frequency 0 अच्छी तो 0 जब हमें put करिया 1 by 0 केते आसियो 1 by 0 means 1 by 0 केते आसियो infinity आसियो infinity ohm आसियो infinity ohm माने कौन तमरो open circuit. So previously जोड़ा पढ़िला हमें तमरो इंडक्टर रे डीसी सप्लाई देले शॉर्ट सर्किट वाला बिहेव करियो माने वर्चुअल शॉर्ट सर्किट वाला बिहेव करियो सिमिलरली कैपेसिटर रे तमरो जदी डीसी सप्लाई देबो ओपन सर्किट वाला बिहेव करियो बुझियला नेक्स्ट एडी कोन हबो वीआर वोल्टेज अक्रॉस रेजिस्टर कोन हबो आई इनटू आर एंड वोल्टेज अक्रॉस इंडक्टर केते हबो आई इनटू एक्सएल सिंपल फार्मूला रे वोल्टेज रे फार्मूला कोन करंट इनटू रेजिस्टेंस. तो ये तो रेजिस्टेंस करियानी आर कौन इंडक्टेंस वैल्यू सॉरी रिएक्टेंस वैल्यू एक्सएल रे मल्टीप्लाई करिया आर VL डा VL इक्वल टू एति. सो टोटल जो वोल्टेज टा यदि बाहर करिया केते आसीबो टोटल V इक्वल टू रूट ओवर ऑफ VR रो स्क्वायर प्लस VL रो स्क्वायर बुझियला. एंड व्हाट मोर थिंग कम कौन करि पारि आ किछि करंट एडी बाहर करि पारा करंट रो फार्मूला कोन हबो I इक्वल टू V बाय Z. नॉर्मली हमें कौन करले V बाय R करले किंतु एडी तो R नै R से तो एक्सएल भी अछि तो हमें V बाय Z करिया. सो Z कोन Z होची इंपीडेंस कोन इंपीडेंस मींस नेट ऑपोजिशन टोटल ऑपोजिशन केते हबो टोटल ऑपोजिशन ला केते हबो ना रेजिस्टेंस रो स्क्वायर प्लस रिएक्टेंस रो स्क्वायर रूट ओवर हबो. सो Z इक्वल टू कोन आसीबो ना आर स्क्वायर प्लस एक्सएल रो स्क्वायर रूट हम एक्सएल ला किन कैलकुलेट करियो 2 पाई एफ इनटू एल करी एक्सएल कैलकुलेट करी इजी तमे स्क्वायर करी बोथ स्क्वायर करी रूट ओवर काले आम जेड आसो सो करेन्ट इक्वल टू v by जेड आसला एंड इफ वी ड्र द फेजर डायग्राम फॉर दिस सर्किट ए सर्किट पे फेजर डायग्राम जब ड्र करा कौन करिया वोल्टेज लाइन नहीं मुझे कौन कली वोल्टेज टाक रेफरेंस नहीं गली ठीक अच्छे 0 डिग्री एंड करेन्ट कौन हम जेहेतु ये इंडक्टर अच्छी सहित रेजिस्टर भी अच्छी सो इंडक्टर अच्छी मीन्स करेन्टा लैगिंग कर कौन कर करेन्टा लैगिंग कर बट करेन्ट 90 डिग्री लैगिंग करेनि कहीं प्योर इंडक्टेंस ना सहित किसी रेजिस्टेंस अच्छी करेन्ट कौन हम लैगिंग कर बाय एन एंगल फाई किसी भी एंगल सी लैगिंग करि पारे दैट इज योर फाई एंगल लैगिंग करियो कि करेन्टा लैगिंग करियो बुझीगला एंड पावर फैक्टर भी आसीबो पावर फैक्टर केते आसीबो पावर फैक्टर जदि हम ड्रा करिया फॉर सच सर्किट पावर फैक्टर विल बी लाइक दिस सो इंपिडेंस ट्रायंगल आम ड्र करिया पड़िया पावर फैक्टर पे सो इंपिडेंस ट्रायंगल जदि ड्र करिबा आर हेगला रेजिस्टेंस एंड एक्स हेगला रिएक्टेंस एंड जेड हेगला तमरो इंपिडेंस जेड हेगला तमरो इंपिडेंस आर रेजिस्टेंस को हम बेस रे नबा एक्स को हमें रिएक्टेंस को हमें हाइट रे नबा एक्स मे बी योर एक्सएल और एक्ससी डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर सर्किट जदि इंडक्टिव सर्किट अच्छी एक्सएल नबा और कैपेसिटी सर्किट जदि अच्छी एक्ससी नबा आउ बोथ इंडक्टिव एंड कैपेसिटी जदि अच्छी एक्सएल माइनस एक्ससी नहीं पारिबा जोड़ा भी नेले हबो एक्सएल माइनस एक्ससी नेले हबो नले एक्ससी माइनस एक्सएल नेले भी हबो काइना आर स्क्वायर हे जियो काइन देखो इंपिडेंस तो एटा होचे एंगल फाई एंगल कोन हमर फाई सो इंपिडेंस जदि कैलकुलेट करिया जेड इक्वल टू केते आसीयो जेड इक्वल टू आर स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर एक्स में भी योर एक्सएल एक्ससी डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर सर्किट सो आर स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर रूट ओवर आसीयो सो जेड इक्वल टू एति हेले cos फाई केते आसीयो बेस बाय हाइपोटेनस बेस कोन बेस आर हाइपोटेनस कोन जेड सो cos फाई पावर फैक्टर केते आसीयो cos फाई इक्वल टू कौन आसियो बेस बाई हाइपोटेनस आर बाई जेड सो cos फाई रे यूनिट केते आसियो यू कैन कमेंट मी द यूनिट ऑफ cos फाई दैट इज पावर फैक्टर रे यूनिट को कमेंट करी लिख ठीक है यूनिट आर कौन आसियो नेक्स्ट आम देखिए पावर इक्वल टू कौन vi cos फाई vi इंटू cos फाई पुट करी आम पावर बाहर कर पारे बुझीगला सो दीज आर सम important points in RL circuit. Okay, so here the voltage equation is this and the current equation is this and power equation this, impedance equation this. These are some important points and the phasor diagram is this. Now we'll study about the AC through RC circuit. So similar to your RL circuit, this will behave like this, except this will be what leading. The voltage is like this and capacitor is what कैपेसिटर तो तुम लीडिंग करे तो करंट को लीडिंग वोल्टेज को करंट लीडिंग करियो बट 90 डिग्री लीडिंग ना करी किसी एंगल रे लीडिंग करियो बुझिला फाई एंड एडी हम यदि करंट बाहर करिया सेम फार्मूला में यूज करि पारिया v अपॉन व्हाट v अपॉन z वेयर z इज नथिंग बट रेजिस्टेंस स्क्वायर प्लस रिएक्टेंस स्क्वायर रूट ओवर r स्क्वायर प्लस एडी कोन हो xl जगह xc हो xc रो स्क्वायर एंड इट्स रूट ओवर कोडा z डास जीवडी राइटिंग होनी यू कैन इग्नोर माय राइटिंग सो z इक्वल टू आर स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स सीरो स्क्वायर रूट ओवर आसो सिमिलरली cos फाई के आसो आर बाय जेड ही आसो आउ जेड वैल्यू एटा आसो आउ किसी इंपोर्टेंट ना कंपेयर कर आ सहित कंपेयर कर एक्जाक्टली लिखिपारे सेम थिंग हे vi आर स्क्वायर प्लस vi l स्क्वायर जगह vc स्क्वायर हे एंड एडी एक्सएल जगह xc हे एंड आर बाय जेड जगह सेम आर बाय जेड रहियो एडी एक्सएल जगह xc हे एंड पावर फैक्टर एंड पावर विल बी सेम दैट इज vi cos फाई ओके एंड करंट आईडी तुम लीडिंग करे जेहेतु कैपेसिटर किसी अच्छे बुझीगला नेक्स्ट अच्छे दिस इज वन मोर इम्पोर्टेंट फ्रॉम एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू RLC सर्किट रेजिस्टर as well as inductor as well as capacitor in series circuit. So the voltage will be VR, VL and VC. So here VC will be what? VC will be I into XC. Similar to here what? I into XL जिंदी एट्स इन I into XC एडी तमर कोन हबो एट्स इन VR केते हबो VR टा I into R हबो एंड VL टा केते हबो VL केते हबो I into XL हबो एंड VC केते हबो I into XC हबो कोन हबो I into XC हबो सो यार टोटल जदि हमें कौन ड्रा करिया जदि वोल्टेज ट्रायंगल ड्रा करिया वोल्टेज को हमें डायरेक्टली टोटल सर्किट वोल्टेज केते हबो V इक्वल टू V R स्क्वायर प्लस you can note down these formulas, important formulas. VL minus V0 स्क्वायर रूट ओवर हम तुम V टोटल वोल्टेजटा बुझीगला. सिमिलरली एडी तुम इम्पिडेंसटा केते हबो टोटल इम्पिडेंसटा Z इक्वल टू केते हबो Z इक्वल टू R स्क्वायर प्लस XL माइनस XC टोटल रे कौन स्क्वायर आर रूट ओवर है जो इम्पिडेंस बुझीगला. एंड सिमिलरली तुम कॉस बाय कौन आसियो कॉस बाय आसियो R बाय Z आसियो R बाय Z आसियो एडे XL माइनस XC नेले भी हबो और XC माइनस XL नेले भी हबो आसियो आउटपुट वेरी हम ना क्या स्क्वायर हो जाए माइनस स्क्वायर भी प्लस स्क्वायर भी प्लस आगे बुझीगला. सो दीज आर सम important point for exam point of view. So thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, please comment me, and also you can ask me in our Telegram group, link in the description. And if you feel you have learned something, don't forget to give it a like, and if you are new, subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends. Thank you.